All right, we are back up. Just had to turn my VPN off because you can't stream with a VPN on, at least not the one I have. Uh, I need to remember to turn that off more often, but maybe there's a way I could like work around that. I don't know. We'll see in the future. Hey there, Getchy. How's it going? Today's stream's probably going to be short, maybe only 2 hours or something. Started kind of late. I was preoccupied with doing nothing important. Why is that? Whatever, I'm gonna leave it there. Shut up, phone. So there's no new drops for Enlisted, so why not just play some War Thunder? Can we join you? Yeah, you can. Send me a message in game. I invite people that way. I'm not really sure what to do. I haven't been playing a whole lot of War Thunder. I guess Enlisted has been kind of taking my cake. Play planes? Sure, why not? Let's play 10-0 US. I'll die a few times, then I'll play tanks. Is new hot, and well, War Thunder is stale old beef from 2006, which somehow hasn't rotten yet. Sounds about right. How am I? I am doing pretty alright. Pretty relaxed day. I'm just kind of happy I don't have to play Enlisted anymore. Well, I don't know. Streaming it for 10 million hours is a bit of a thing. Actually, let me get to my aviation lineup. Just so you know, guys, we are playing 10-0 US jets. We'll probably go down to play tanks in a bit. But if you don't have 10-0 jets, then I might have to remove you from my life. Yes, but this is a jet I have, and it has Mavericks. There we go. Which technically could be used on against aircraft, and I just want to do that. Get shot down a few times, once or twice. Hello, how's it going? Is made via the same game engine. Looks way better. Yeah, they did some magical stuff with it. Damn it, I can't type. There we go. It does indeed say I'm not connected. But really, you just go here and then find... where's Getchy? There we go. All right. Let's go. Getchy, you're right here. Wait, maybe the chat's a little... So, from what I've been hearing, or not hearing, but I'm anticipating sort of for devlogs to happen sort of soon. Good luck in air battles. Oh, I'm gonna need all that luck. I'm gonna need all of it. I'm gonna start out with Mavericks. I know the Mavericks aren't good for air-to-air combat, but I'm gonna use them anyways. And then I'm gonna head on with the guns. You're quite drunk? Nice. Oh, F-100. Yeah, that's probably the better plane to go with. Build a cockpit. I believe I select the EU and US servers. Sometimes that leads to terrible ping. Sometimes it leads to the server crashing. Seems right now we're on a good one, so if you want to stream snipe me, I guess you have to select those two. It is EU? Alright. Bunny, man, you already died. Oh, he just broke the sound barrier. I ain't gonna catch up with that, am I? But if he turns, ooh, maybe we'll get some luck. I don't know why he's like turn fighting with me. Pretty sure he can outrun me. Ow! MiG-21, get out of here. You ruined my fun.
I'm bailing out.
Hello, boy.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
This is a weekly news moment. Getchy, you dead too? No, you're not. Let's watch Getchy, the pro. The Air RB Pro. Oh my god, Phantoms. Let's do Phantoms next. I forgot how compressed top tier is. Let's not do 10-0. How can I message you if you're not connected to chat? I don't know. Other people are able to do it. Just send me a message. See what happens. "2021 jet predictions." Here's the thing. I'm actually fully prepared for the A10 to come next patch. In terms of armament, the A10A, the early variant, did not have a whole lot of stuff that we don't already have in game. It could carry more of that stuff, but there's nothing necessarily new. It don't work? Well, I'm in a match right now. Hey, there's chats here.
Take him down.
It says I'm connected to the chat. I expect the A10A to be I do not. I expect if they were to be a premium of it, it would be probably one of the prototypes that did not have the 30 mil. I would anticipate the... What is it? A10A to be like 10-7 or something, top tier essentially. Maybe if we did get rank 7 jets, we could see a premium rank 6 one. But I'm not sure if we'll get rank 7 jets just yet. Worried about A10 and the Su-25 because due to their slow speed and balancing would be problematic. They would be bad in air RB. They'd be great in ground RB. Pretty sure the A10 had flares and all that, so we could probably like dodge a good few missiles. All right. I don't have the US one. Do I have the German one still? No. They snatched it from me because it was only a test drive. But I do have Nihongo. There we go. Let's just play that one. Okay, she died. Game crashed. Oof. If you guys are going to play tanks, I could get over 10-7. That's my max. All right. I was probably going to play some low tier stuff. Does Sweden match with US? Wish you had friends with to play with. Yeah, playing with friends is pretty fun. But honestly, actually, fun fact: I played this game for like a good few years without talking to anyone, and 0 of my RL friends played it or had any interest in playing it. I got one to play it, and then he lost interest like a month later. Same. They should allow us to pay off our bans. You got chat banned. Paying off the bans, that would be kind of funny. But I guess it would be a good way for money. It gets you. I don't think we can play Soviets and in Japan. I don't think that works. I could just go to take out a big 21 PFM though, if that's necessary. I'd still get wrecked, but it'd be kind of fun. KB2 is really good after overpressure. I know, I like it. Overpressure, good mechanic. Sure, it's got points where it's real dumb, but like, Sweden teams with this sometimes. All right. Yeah, it's got points where it's real dumb, but I think overall it's a positive change because it made a lot of vehicles that were basically useless not useless. Watch this take 10 years because we have like the United Nations going on right now. Laughs in BMP3. Stream Halo? I could stream Halo. Halo 1, that is. Maybe someday. Well, I'm wondering, for Enlisted, are we going to see like a Vietnam area thing? And if so, are we going to fly around Phantoms? It'd be weird. Planes fly weird in that game. Like, the flight models are almost like War Thunder, but then there's like, they get a little jello-y, if that makes sense. I like the SU-122. It's so satisfying to destroy German panzers with shooting their commander cupola with heat. Yes. I do want to play Cursed Halo. It is fun. Well, here's the thing. The Cursed Halo has some content in it that I don't think I should show to my YouTube channel. Primarily Thanos. The new Q&A, I thought the new Q&A was fantastic in terms of Q&As because they answered a simple yes to many questions. Which just was like, yes. Like oftentimes you find these Q&As, they'll answer no to very simple questions. I don't think this is going to work. Maybe Britain will work. Brighton. Actually, it doesn't. Here, let me change to where else do I have? I lost the Chinese plane. That was only a test drive too. USSR 97, damn it. Germany. What's it? What lines up at top tier? Here, I want to fly this thing because it's fun. Aviation. Ooh. Oh. I love this red camo. That is why I will go first, and if you see Thanos, you simply... How do you unlock top tier plane? You do a lot of research. Or you email Gaijin saying, please, Mr. Gaijin, can I have a top tier jet? That's what I did for the Japanese Phantom. Oh, that's a cool camo. Ask them that they will probably shoo me away. Yes, you gotta be somebody to get stuff from them. Why are you a 262? We could do actually, we could just stream it on YouTube, only YouTube, not Twitch, and then I just private it afterwards, and then we could do the Cursed Halo stream, and if any inappropriate content shows up, just private the video. No one saw nothing.
The enemy is winning.
Remember, you have to go to school. Yeah, sometimes that's something important to remember there. I wish I had the J35D still. Look, Phantom.
Destroy the target.
Oh, nice.
Well done.
Oh, more Phantoms. That was really me. Yeah, there are no imposters for 2 and 900, man. I'm like a nobody. Actually, I'm not. I wouldn't say a nobody, but like, I'm not that famous yet. We'll get there one day. And then I can't pretend to be my own imposter. Uh-oh.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh, come on. Of course, there's the dead Phantom. We all dead yet? We're just waiting on you, Bunny. I could try to steal your identity. Alright, Bunny, you have superior firepower. So make sure, head up these jets on. Actually, heading on a jet, a supersonic jet, wouldn't be that bad of an idea because they're missiles. I have a hard time, hitting forward coming targets. Although they do have guns on them. Oh yeah, you're dead. I didn't finally get a top tier jet. I've had a. It's not taking me out of the match again. I've had a the Japanese Phantom for quite some time now. Gaijin gave it to me because I asked. Yeah, here it is. Bam. As you can see, I definitely grounded out. When I'm playing tanks, I think we'll do a few more games of jets. Maybe till I get a kill. Although, that might take forever. Ugh. Alright, why don't I see the squad chat? Because my chat thing is all messed up. Is my name 123COHPXV again? It does that sometimes. Don't worry about it. Solution restart game. That would be a solution, but I don't want to do it. Plane with flamethrower. I believe it was a German bomber had a flamethrower as a, like an to defend against enemy fighters. I guess the fighters were getting too close. In theory, it would work pretty well. However, it also doesn't seem like it would work that well. Hello there. How's it going? Alright, let's take out all the missiles. Our targets, and might as well be standard. Don't worry, I'm good. I hate Phantoms too. Actually, I don't, but I'm gonna die anyways. North Korean Phantom? What kind of, like, savagery is this? A nice decal. Hey, there, get you. Tonight on Suffer Thunder, I commit arson. Only work if the plane was going pretty slow. See, the thing is, I believe that the Germans putting a flamethrower on their 111 was only a prototype idea, and they never really carried through with it. Probably because it seemed not very effective. What planes do I use to grind SL? I haven't ground out SL in a while. As you can see, I have quite a bit of it. But normally when I want to grind SL, I find the best way is to play Air Arcade and take P-47s and ground pound till my heart's content, because there's a lot of targets. They're easy to kill. You shoot them a bunch and you get a lot of SL. Yeah, it's typically what I do. Well, when I needed to. I haven't had need to do it in a while. Oh, come on! I didn't even see that guy.
We're losing.
This is partially why I don't play jets. It's because like, I can never see anything. It's a lot of gun pods, man.
Gramercy. Affirmative.
Did we all die except for... Wait, Getchy's still alive. I thought he died too. You never see them SU-17s. No, he wasn't even like on my screen. I guess he just got a good lock from afar. We were up against some radar. How am I this evening? You know, pretty good. Did you just hit two jets? Did a crashing jet just hit another crashing jet? Used for everything. I'm starting to get two missile jets. For missile jets that have two different types of missiles on them, I use the weapon selector, as you can see the little thingies right there. I made a video on how to function the weapon selector. It's quite useful for jets that have a lot of missiles on them. It gets you, your decal is very inappropriate. Play the javelin? Yes, maybe. That's the British Dorito, right? I don't have it yet. Might ask Gaijin for it, maybe. I've learnt how to do well. That's concerning. You got a hit on him. That's nice. Oh, he stole your kill. I love how the aim 7 tracks when the target is already dead. Of all the times. Jab is fun. You don't exactly do well, so you land and hold J.
Victory is near.
Well, I did the best. This is golf, right? Last guy's a bomber. Or is bombing. Here, I have a gift. Oops. Orders. Go kill him. Commie Phantom.
Affirmative.
Should I grind France or USSR? Tanks or planes? If it's planes, I think USSR has better top stuff. I heard great things about the Doritos. What are they called? The Mirages, but they also only have 3 missiles. Oh yeah, I have this thing. For USSR, yeah, MiG-21 BIS, which is a fine jet. So let's try Phantoms one more time, and then I want to take out PFM again, and then we'll do tanks. Type 74G, maybe. I actually wanted to play the T30. That's how it be, Gitchy. That's just how it be. SMT, way better, actually. The SMT? No, it's not. Is it? But, yeah, this video right here. The Atlantic Puffin. Here's a link to my video. Well, not inspect element, damn it. Paste. Because I can post links in my own chat. At least I hope I can. So this time, let's not get snuck up on. Hey, thanks for following, man. I think my YouTube notifications are off. Oh, can I have a, oh, I can't have a carrier spawn? What is this? Phantoms? I guess, does Japan even have carriers anymore? Did I get the F4, I'm assuming you mean the F4F early? No, I did not. I got a test drive of it, that's all. I don't really like grinding at the crafting events. I do have that event. That wasn't a crafting event. That was a regular event. I don't grind those out, but I GE them. So I do have the MiG-21 PFM. Japan has helo carriers. They need a regular carrier. How do you describe it? Its missiles kind of suck. it low on ammo. But generally, it can get things done. However, I don't like. I think you'd be better off just using other. Oops. There we go. I forgot my controls. Oh, he did. Yeah, he did. I totally failed that, though. I messed up my controls in the moment where it was necessary. Oops. Ah, the flares did nothing. We can't all be Twitch watchers. maybe one day I'll be good at jets. No. Stop bandwidth shaming. Watching you here and there for the echo. What one comes first, YouTube or Twitch? I've always thought about maybe getting good at air RB again. I used to be pretty good at it. Kind of abandoned it before the jets became the main focus. Never really got back into it because the amount of effort it takes to actually be good at game mode is so grand that, like, I kind of just didn't want to. Maybe I'll get lunch one day too. Now you say that like it's not going to happen.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I was good at War Thunder. I kind of stopped being good at War Thunder as my YouTube channel started getting more popular. I used to have standards for recordings where it had to be, for tanks, it had to be like 10 kill games, and for planes, it had to be 5 kill games. But I eventually abandoned that because it's hard to have standards. You all dead yet? Hey, we are. Actually, no, wait. Getchy's somehow still alive. You landed it? Wow, impressive. What are images? Now I want to play the PFM, but not up tiered. Well, I say that. Sorry, man. If he can't do it, no one can. It's more entertaining when you as the YouTuber streamer do well, so get good. it takes so much effort to get good. What do you think about rank 7 jets? People are afraid of missile spam being an even bigger issue, but IMO, I think the gameplay is being able to fly soon coming. Rank 7 jets will be cool. I'm not sure how I feel about rank 7 jets, because as you can see, I'm very bad at jets. Not only am I bad at jets, but also let me scratch my leg. I don't exactly know a whole lot about them. It's not like my area of interest. So how to like play them well and stuff, like it's not the gameplay itself isn't something that interests me a whole lot. So I don't know. Maybe I should just get Getty or whatever to make videos for me. The top high tier looks cool, but I like around 5.7 and under. Just me. I agree with that. I very much do enjoy the low tier stuff. Don't GE missiles. Well, a positive idea would be that you get missiles stock on rank 7 jets, even maybe lower, like the Phantoms, so they don't have to take a gun pod with them. Guess you gotta ready up. Oh. You should play Swift. Awesome play. Awesome plane. Maybe in the future. I believe I have the first Swift, not the second one. And I do need to spade it out so I can use it as a cast plane. Because I think I'll be at 8.3 for UK for a little while. Not saying War Thunder right now with its top tier jets right now. We really eventually. Wait, oh. F-14s as well. A well-known fighter jet being in game would be a dope AF. Also, it's a great way for guys to earn money. Imagine how much they make with a F-14 loan. Imagine how much they could make with a premium Phantom or something. Hoo hoo 77 hoo hoo. Ah, gee. Top tip: don't get hyped for and excited for things being added to War Thunder. You will just think they will be better than it is. That's true. Everything in War Thunder is disappointing when added. I'm gonna follow them. They seem to know what they're doing. Oh yeah, modern helicopters are already modern, and tanks we have modern ones as well. So it would be well, see the thing though is modern jets are pretty scary in comparison, like the amount of bombs they could drop and whatnot, and all their guided ordnance. Like the U.S. basically relies on its air force alone to beat up all the nations that we randomly go to war with. He's gonna outrun my missile, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna outrun the missile. No point in shooting at him. The great thing about fighting these things is you know they can't turn, so your AIM-9Bs might actually work on them. Or your R3Rs or whatever they're called. Dang it. He turned. Not supposed to be able to do that. Stop doing that. Whenever I fly those things, turning basically is a death sentence. I got a hit. Gotta be careful of the ammo though. Yeah, we've gone to the system, a situation in which I am not going to hit him. I have top tier jets for all nations. I have Italy YS, not 104S yet. In China, I have 104. F5, I've seen people do amazing things with. I haven't done amazing things myself, but they wreck and wait 3 weeks to play them again before the. That guy's coming for me now. Ah! I was hoping some other, like... Well, whatever. That sucked. Good. He's dead. The problem I have with Russian jets is they run out of ammunition too fast.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Maybe I'll just play the PFM a bunch. I like the red camo on the PFM. That's the only reason why I was wanting to play it. It just looked cool. Against I can tell you that Swift is very good. Um, I've haven't played a whole lot, but it's pretty good. I actually like to see a bunch of biplanes added. I want to see triplanes added, man. Nice. Easy jets to fly around this BR is the A7D and AV8. Well, yeah, the Harriers. French Jag with the Magix at 10.0 is great. I have the French Jag. It's pretty good. Y830, the Yak 38 with their two R60s are easy. Give Rick 7 jets due.
Returning to base.
Learn your burster shots and learn to be conservative with your ammo. And learn patience. Flying U.S. planes with hella ammo are easy as well. Unfortunately, Russia lacks ammo. Damn communists.
Attack! Hostile troops!
Yes, this is the daily dose of suffering. We're gonna go play tanks in a bit. Drones be added. That'd be weird. For the most part, drones aren't really good at combat with other aircraft, as far as I know. So probably not anytime soon. 23s are unreliable as well. The F1 Swift over this one, over the one used F7. I'd like for the snail to phase out Israel Voltor with Israeli A4. Well, if it was an A4, it'd be put in the US tree. Why is there still one guy alive? Do you guys need a blind hunt again? Look at this fancy guy.
Guide on me. Reloading.
Oh, he right there. Hey, were you trying to ram him? Where'd he go? There he is. If the Eurofighter Typhoon is added or going to be added, I would pretend to have it by playing the 4-7 Typhoon. I bet a lot of people would do that. Don't the Brits use the F-14 in real life? They probably use some. Well, we could look it up actually real quick. I know a lot of people use the F-14 because that's just how the Cold War was. The U.S. would make some jet, and then every nation would buy it, or not buy it. They would somehow get them. So Iran uses them. The U.S. has them. Where's the other users? Maybe there's a list. I don't see anything. It's just U.S. and Iran, I guess. YouTube chat is... Will you kill him already? Who dis? This is the guy who plays War Thunder and not enlisted for every weekend. No ammo? Oh, the other guy's gonna get him then. I'm still gonna put out a blind hunt. Britain had attack aircraft and tornadoes. See, the Russian jet over there ran out of ammo already, and he crashed. But the U.S. jet, he's still packing full mags. Thanks for following, man. Nice. Finally, that took forever. Hey, we're gonna do tanks now, aren't we? All right. Hope the update comes out on May 25th, just like in every year. Maybe. Thanks for following. Bring 999 more. Yeah, if I get 1 million Twitch followers, I'll definitely buy you lunch. How do I... Oh, it's supposed to be full. I get you. You don't have a tank, so I'm going to remove from squad. A leopard something? How do you have 10? I don't believe you. Service record. Show. Army. I don't believe you there. I get you. I think you're lying to me. Alright, let me get my lineup ready. So I discovered something that's very fun. You probably discovered it too. It's called T30. It's very fun. It's fun when you're like good and you remember to shoot at the tracks of a damn Gag Panther. But then you take a T-34 as backup. There you go. 1 to 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know if we're gonna get rank 7 jets next patch. This year and next patch are very different subjects. And typically they like to release all the hype stuff later this year, or later in the year. Japan does not exist, actually. It's not a real place. Who's got 7-0? Get out of here with your 7-0. Yeah, it was fun indeed. Thanks for coming by, Getchy. What do you mean we, Yes, I am indeed streaming. I'm trying to figure out who has... Okay, there we go. 6-7 now. Does this matchup even ever work? MiG-25 is not an F-14 equivalent. Only thing it can do is run. I've heard so many things on the F-14, or the MiG-25. People saying that it would be OP because it can reach Mach 3, not keeping into account that it only reaches Mach 3 when at the right altitude. And then people like you saying that it all it can do is run, and it sucks at fighting. Max G tolerance for wing grip was 5G for the MiG-25. I don't know anything about the plane, so I can't really say. But it's funny to see people say the exact opposite things about it. I'll say again, 2N. He's our man. Yeah. Thank you. The 6-7 line up for game is pretty much erased by Gajoops. Hey, this US 6-7 lineup works pretty well, except for there's no spags. I would assume that is the closest thing that Russia has for air. No cannons on the 25? It's got a lot of missiles, though. That might be a variant with a gun on it. But it was an interceptor, so... And gun intercepting was kind of out of style. AS-42 is the most OP vehicle at 10-0. I would disagree. Or 1-0. They're too easy, the machine gun. With a gun pod or a variant with it, at least. Give it. Well, yeah, I agree. Give it stock missiles. Yeah, you do have to go to school. Stop trying to play War Thunder. I'll cancel. Get out of here. Go. Did he not turn his computer off? I'm just going to... Wish they would add an ARB. Small where the maps play, but at most 6/6, less missile spam. What? Breakfast food is good anytime. I agree. Pancakes, I'll eat those for lunch, breakfast, dinner, and even dessert. So, why this map? It's just if you do want to play, just send me a message in game. I guess we do have a spot open. Laughs in British barn backups. We got the damn United Nations of we got a US one. Got one French flags, and then we got one with Chinese flags over there. And there's probably more. Look at this little boy. Is that the Serbian flag? No, it's the wait. He has two flags there. After your breakfast at 2 in the afternoon. Oh, those sausage biscuits, those are pretty damn good, so I don't blame you. Croatian, alright. I get those flags mixed up. They all used to be the same country anyways, though, so... Oh, the other one's the Croatian Air Force. Oh, I should probably have read your name. Croatian Mad Lad. I recently watched a documentary covering the breakup of Yugoslavia, so now I recognize which country is what a bit more. And Bosnia did not sound very fun. Off to bed. Alright, good night. Oh, everyone on the West Coast wakes up late. I've decided that we're the lazy coast. We're the lazy time zone. It might have been I think it was the BBC one. I suspect that there was a bit of a bias there. And I felt like it didn't explain some of the stuff. Like, first of all, why everyone hated each other. Like, I didn't really get that. The documentary series, well, it was a pretty good one. Well, I thought it was amazing they were able to get, like, all of the politicians, like, it wasn't just random historians talking about the events. It was the actual people at the events talking about the events. I think they even got Bill Clinton. I was like, whoa. He's like was the president. Why am I sitting here? But I'm not, because it's the British who, like, I'm not sure how, if there was certain events they didn't cover in depth as much as they perhaps should have, because they have a personal bias towards one country or another. But no, it's very interesting. Now I'm trying to find one on, actually no, I found that one. Was that one conflict in Russia? I don't know, I've just been feeling like watching documentaries on modern conflicts. I know in Bosnia it was mostly religion. But there's like just craziness going all around. Weird times. do say bias, but literally the leader involved we're all found guilty of war crimes. So, yeah. But I also had watched it was another BBC one on the Gulf War. That was pretty interesting. Hey, thanks for following, man. Because actually, before that, I had known just about nothing about the Gulf War. I didn't even know what Gulf they were talking about. Well, I kind of did, but... Ah! Dang it. Already penetrate. I knew that was going to happen when I crest that hill. But, oh, I can't spawn it. Why can't I spawn it? I guess I didn't have a point. Let's take out this thing. Oh my god. Let's not take out that thing. It's so slow. Yugo Civil War was literally the most confusing war for me. It's, I don't really entirely understand everything that happened. It was chaotic and confusing. But I think I know enough, as much as I need to know for just a good idea of what happened. Oh, damn, I'm forgetting the name of the location in Russia. But after the break of the Soviet Union, they tried to get independence, and then terrorism, and then Russia, like... First, Russia attacked them, or tried to settle the area, and got destroyed. And then, like in 2000, Putin came along and just smacked them with a big stick. I forgot what place that was called. It started with a C. That's all I remember. I also watched the documentary on the Falklands War, which, well, the documentary itself was trying to display this... not Crimea. No. It was 2000. From the early 90s to 2000 was when the conflict was happening. Crimea was like a bit later. There's another situation that's very similar. Scorpio? No, it was. I know it started with a C. But it was like a hard C. Yeah, that Chechnya. That's it. Spelt badly. Yeah, that was also. I would like to find a better documentary, something that goes a bit more detail on it. But I can't find anything that's not extremely biased in one direction or the other. So I was like, I'll just maybe read Wikipedia or something. YouTuber of the vid. But I also watched another documentary. I was on the Falklands War. And the documentary itself was trying to more display, war is bad, look how sad this is. But what I got from the documentary is that there's a group of Royal Marines who, on their way to take, like, the capital or whatever, Stanley, back from Argentina, their boat was hit by a missile, so they had to make an emergency landing. And then they had to walk 60 miles in frigid temperatures with no fresh water. We all dead yet? No, we're not. They're both planes, Jack. They have to walk 60 miles from where they landed to the town of Stanley. In that, they had no fresh water, so they had to punch the ground till they got some mud, and then they put sanitary tablets in the mud. And that's what they drank, so it gave them the runs. So essentially, while continuously having liquids pour from their butt, had walking 60 miles, and then when they got there, they completely destroyed the Argentinians. Like despite all that, they still like just obliterated them. I like old propaganda from speakers on. Oh yeah, the propaganda speakers. They got rid of those recently. Not recently, but a bit ago.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Affirmative.
Yes, Russia did have conflict in Chechnya. Essentially, the place after the Soviet Union broke up, the place attempted to separate from the from Russia, and they did so in not so graceful ways, which made most foreign nations not feel like taking their side in any way. Like they were taking a lot of hostages. So like, you know, typically, like, oh, you know, your independence from Russia, we understand that, but when you start taking pregnant women as hostages, maybe maybe we don't care anymore. It is useless to fight. You want to go home to your easy Western life. Yeah. Well, the propaganda speakers, I don't know how realistic they are, but I know there's I know Japan had a thing like that where they would have a radio broadcast of Western music or American music and try to convince the soldiers to get really homesick. But it really just made the soldiers be like, have some enjoyable tunes to play. So I kind of did the opposite.
I agree. Defend the B point. Defend the B point. Negative. Attack the B point. Yes.
Here, the ghost tapes used by the U.S. in Vietnam to spook the Viet Cong. Real creepy stuff. I love that weird psychological warfare stuff. Will you guys win already? Whatever, I'm returning the hangar. I died twice. Did literally nothing that match. I'm fantastic War Thunder player. Nah, I'm just a little rusty. I haven't been playing much at all. Apparently people aren't wanting to or can't DM me. So if you want to play, just message me. What's his face? I guess he can't. Well, you could just DM me or say it in the chat or something. Yes, Joe. Hard to play with one, that is true. It's hard to play with one eye in the chat, but I have played well while reading the chat. So my current playing is just bad. Or maybe I'm just focusing too much on the chat. Even if I suck, oh, that's makes me feel great. Are you here? All right, good. Wait for those bozos to finish their match. Oh, wait, I need to figure this out. Is Astro playing SRB? Because if Astro's not playing SRB, then that makes us top SRB squadron. Top YouTube SRB squadron, which is the real bragging point. Oh, we need to get back to the top 200. We sucked last night. I guess we're just waiting on him. Croatian, you gotta ready up. Right, let's see how fast I can spin my tank. Watch this. It's gonna. Does anyone have a tip on how to play 9-0 Germany? I feel too random to me. If you're saying like 9-0 tanks, generally 9-0 tanks, kind of all the NATO nations play similar. What do they have at 9-0? Are you all ready? All right, let's hold on a second. Army. Well, they don't actually have any proper 9-0s, but I guess that they got the Leos. The you gotta remember that you're really squishy. Stop spitting, I'm dizzy. Top YouTube entertainment, you know it, man. Can we go 5-3 next game? Sure, why not? Yeah, you got to remember you're really squishy, but you typically can penetrate just about everything else. So it mostly relies on firing first, not getting hit, and speed. Any specific server? I play US EU. That's all I do. So if you're planning to stream snipe or whatever, just go there. Although I don't know why you'd bother to stream snipe me. I've already proved myself to be the worst War Thunder player ever, so. Big funny in War Thunder playing 426.9 hours. Nice. You gotta go? Alright, good night. Oh, how fancy you. I have that tank too. It's pretty good. Well, I wouldn't say it's pretty good. It's alright. Pretty fun. I like playing it. One of my favorite tanks, actually. Mainly because it's kind of like cool looking. What will War Thunder look like in 2024? Discontinued. No, I don't know. Probably just have modern jets and T-14. What other else tanks come out that year. It'll probably be like really modern things. And questionable premiums. More questionable premiums. My US friend. How's it going? It's going pretty alright. I'm a little tired. I'm not taking that too seriously. Literally haven't gotten a kill tonight because I'm just bad at the game now. Playing too much Enlisted, kind of just forgot how to play. Oh, hello, Tiger. There we go. See, T-30 is fun. Joe, you gotta not be hit. Your armor is basically paper. You're a light tank. I've got part of being squishy. But each map, enemies seem to sit at random places. So I sit back or just trust blind luck and rush positions. Typically you want to sit back because you have to remember that it's a tier where everyone can penetrate everyone. That's why people are like kind of camping spots and whatnot. Places you wouldn't anticipate. Also, things are faster. It's kind of like low tier, actually.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
But the main way that you win in high tiers is you... I guess at 9.0 it doesn't matter, but once you get higher, you shoot the sides or you shoot the breach. That's how you kill tanks. The breach takes out the gun and then you get a proper shot. Did you really just...
Attention to the map.
Yeah, how's it feel? How's it feel? Getting your breach taken out? Look left. Your message is too late. Just use the in-game chat, man. We have tanks as new as... Oh, PT. Lol. Lol. Am I a 50 caliber tank destroyer now? Case mate 50 cal. There you go. No, not me. Shoot the PT-76.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
What kind of ammo is he? Oh, come on. .0 is kind of the weird sector where you don't, like, nothing has armor and everything penetrates. Like, that's because at top tier, there is armor. You just have, like, but, you know, the composite and stuff. But at 9.0, like, it's a really weird area where it's, like, no one has armor, but everyone has really high penetrating rounds of some sort. Either it be heat or APF SDS. Like Japan and Italy, not the thing with Japan and Italy. There actually is a good number of stuff left. For example, the Type 10. Apparently, they made a version with it with a 140 or whatever. So that's something that they could add. But also,
Attention to the map. Allied forces have captured a zone.
you could add all the prototypes of it. There's like, I think 4. Oh man, didn't get the ammo. Is that a regular T-34? Alright. I'll bully.
Attention to the designated grid.
They would add AI infantry so they could add APCs.
Victory will be ours.
The AP, well, they might add APCs of some sort, but only so they can put them in Enlisted. Oh, come on! He died anyways. This is the second time you saved me. Actually, the first time you didn't save me, but... Having, like, apparently it says I'm offline, though, so... Is 2 classified? That's the thing. I think by 2024, Gaijin would have found the documents. Or at least made them up by 2024. Like, it's pretty far off.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Waffle truck? No, it was a IS-2. Right. Someone's upholding the sovereignty of Sea Point.
Bravo.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
It's very old, the spot IMO. They've been playing since 2013, still enjoy the game, but also it irritates me that the yeah, I think there's just an issue with free-to-play games that the player base gets really weird.
Sorry.
I've been playing since like 2015, I think it was.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
PC. I think that guy got away. Or not. He died. 2017? Oh, you're fresh. You're new. IDF F-15 exists. Perfect premium. You need more coffee? Hey, how's it going? Ugh, just let me squeak my chair a bunch. Alright, so let's do 5-3 now. Damn server keeps telling me it's unavailable. Oof. Jumbo's. Alright. Oh yeah, I never use. What? Oh, yeah, there we go. Um. There we go. That seems fair and balanced. Oh, let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, let's do beat 47. Imagine the U.S. Decided to sell F-35s to Israel. Now, premium content for yes, premium F-35 only costs 1 billion Golden Eagles. Why are you Russia? Will there be some discounts in the near future? Typically, they have some discounts for the end of the year, for the end of the war, on May 9th. Why aren't I Russian? That's a good question. I'm fine. How are you? Is that what they say on the what's it call it? U.S. test flight map. 4th of July sale, V Day sale, VE Day sale, big anniversary sale, and there's a Christmas sale. I have not seen the new Korean homegrown fighter jet. I would love to see a new homegrown North Korean fighter jet. I think that would be hilarious. KF-21. Is it a MiG-21 but it's Korean? Is it the hoped for Korean fighter jet? Why are we going this way? Let's just go straight to B. Or is it a Korean F-35? Or F-22 or F-25 or whatever the hell it's called. Halo when? Halo when it happens. Semi-stealth F-22 copy. Yeah. They should call it the KF-22. Damn Koreans. Oh, we got up-tiered.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I just wanted the curb stop nubs, not actually have... Well, we might be able to. We are facing Germany. Lol. God damn it. Didn't realize how much I drop I'd have. Nice. No damage to the barrel. Damn it! Ah! Unfair. How could you shoot my machine gun port like that? Damn skilled player who knows where to shoot. That's a betrayal of trust right there. Let me just take out this one instead, because it's basically the same thing. A bit worse armor, but eh. Alright, see ya, man. Thanks for stopping by. What is my GPU? It is a 1070 Ti. Korean-Indonesian joint project, but yeah. Does it have like a sub name, like Lightning or Thunder or whatever? Typhoon? Hasn't foot any of the bills, so they might not get it. Oof. Why don't I click not show again? 2 reasons. Because sometimes I actually want it there. And the other reason is because actually, very helpful for SRB. If you take full ammo, if you don't have that, it will eventually auto spawn you, which can lead to people bombing you when you spawn. But if you leave that there, it won't auto spawn you. That will pop up and you won't spawn. So you can hold your spawn if you need to. Do you pay your taxes? Nope, I am dodging my taxes actually. I have been for a while, and the FCC won't get me. Nope, no siree. Young Hawk. All right, that's all right. Maybe it sounds cooler in Korean. Guess no point not to make our wish ourselves over to the sea point. So I got murdered, but it seems the team murdered everyone else. That's dead. Why are you in a P400 of all things? Well, some people want them to split it into a separate tep tree so they could just start grinding Cold War stuff immediately. Gaijin's not interested in doing that because it makes it so people who want to play Cold War stuff have to pay a lot of money, and you can assume that Gaijin likes money. Now, what I do think that they should do is probably put more of a gap between the end of World War II and the beginning of the Cold War, because a lot of the technologies that were in World War II were designed to counter what was at the end of... a lot of the technologies that were in the Cold War were designed to counter what was at the end of World War II, making it so a tank is fighting vehicles that are designed entirely around countering it, making the end World War II vehicles kind of at a disadvantage, just in a technical sense. And a Leo should not be at 7 This Leo should not be fighting alongside Tiger 2s. That's just ridiculous. Tiger 2Ps, excuse me. Yeah, fighting IS-2s. So I wouldn't say that there should be a massive or a forced gap there or whatever, and a hard line. Oh, this is from 1946, so it doesn't go there. But I would say just take in consideration the technologies of these vehicles and maybe have them fight each other a bit less. War Thunder just died for you. Just logging the... I've kind of been doing that too, but it's mostly because, yeah. I've, oh, come on. I want to kill this bag. What? But is there anything above 7.0 that counts as yes, the IS-3 is what, 7.3? 7.0? It's just a big World War II tank. Really? Panzer IV-G. Well, watch that Panzer IV-G turn this whole thing around. I'm just gonna fly a plane. I personally enjoy the lack of a third person for the tanks and planes. Especially for the tanks, it makes things very interesting and cool. Although I wish there was at least one game mode or map that was more vehicle focused or more tank focused. I think that could be kind of fun. Yes, and Battlefield third person is dumb. Oh, I said it. There we go. Whenever I played Battlefield, I just played hardcore mode, which had no third person for tanks and planes. So.
Thank you. Roger that.
Have I tried Enlisted? Well, I did just stream it for like... I was looking at my past live streams, and there were so many that were 7 or 6 hours long. Unpolished, some... You can't penetrate 8mm armor with 75. I think there's some issues with damage models or penetration models, really. But for the most part, actually, if you go and look at some of the penetration charts, or if you like test the vehicle, the same shots that you made in Enlisted onto the War Thunder penetration analysis, you'll notice that similar things happen often. You should have just not streamed today. Should have just taken a break. Well, I didn't. So there you go. I asked, should I stream today? Should I not stream today? Or should I stream War Thunder today? And everyone voted for War Thunder. Literally nobody voted for just don't stream today. So here I am. Why 5-7? Jumbo's so much fun. Actually, wait, I want to go play the French Jumbo. Because IS-2. No, I don't want to play IS-2. IS-Boo. There you go. Go play the IS-1. Wait, did I just... God damn it. What else is 5-3? Oh, this thing's 5-3. Oh, it goes there. Dang it. All right. Six three versus maybe later. I wouldn't mind an Israel subtree so for US so we can get Magog tanks and 51 Super Sherman. Also, they could get a Spitfires and T-54s and a bunch of things that probably shouldn't be in the US tree because that'd be ridiculous. The way Gaijin wants to do subtrees aren't really subtrees, more of just adding tanks to that line. Play Yak 15? I already played Jets Day and it was terrible. With a French 105. There was a lot of variants of it, so. Oh, and a Centurion, yes. We need a Centurion in the US tree, guys. God damn it. Who's at 6'7"? There we go. Do you like the Leopard 2K? Why does it have no thermals at 9.7? It has no thermals at 9.7 because it's actually just a really good tank. Should it have thermals? Well, historically, no. But, like, I've faced them a lot. I don't have it, but I faced them a lot, and it is quite the enemy they go up against. I settled with the M51 Super Sherman. Didn't the French build that, though? Samurai Tim, I still do not like goblins. Hope next update Gaijin will flesh out Chinese tree. Maybe one day.
Attack the sea point.
Type 59 with 120. That 20 mil on the 2K is BS. 100% pure BS. Oops.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
What? You can't just say I'm bad. Are you high or something? Did I just break my track by running into a car? That's new.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Victory is near.
Well, that Hesser did not live. He was set up and everything, anticipating to bounce all the shells. Nope. Dang it, I hit the driver hatch. Nah, he's angled. He did.
Captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
So we're just gonna like steamroll this one as well.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
A10 coming as a premium would be a lull. Oh, it's a Panzer.
Sorry! Attention to the map! A little more effort and victory will be ours.
There we go.
I'm sorry!
Bravo!
With the damn, with this dumb tank having high penetrating shells like it does, it shouldn't, but it does. Historically, it wouldn't penetrate as much as they say they would.
To the designated
Um,
grid square.
It's just not balanced. It's just too good against the Germans, the Droimans. Damn Italians.
Attention to the
And their
map.
Shermans.
Cover me! Attention to the designated grid zone.
Well, the A10A didn't really have anything that's too special outside of what we already have. I think it had guided bombs or whatever, but not only could they just not give it the guided bombs, but guided bombs wouldn't be a whole lot more amazing than what we, once again, already have in game. What? Ah. He avenged me. Or he avenged whoever I killed him. Yeah. No, let's not Tiny Tim. Let's ARL. No. Yeah. ARL 44.
Somebody cover me.
I like this thing. It's not exactly good, but I like it. Were those devs starting the night before April Fool's made them those kind of events that ironically much more fun than the regular game? They are snorting pixie sticks. The events are typically much more fun than the real game because there's no grind or stress behind them. It's just, hey, play the cool event. It's fun.
Defending a point.
Won't get AA missiles, Mavericks, and AGMs all at once. Oh, but would it, my friend? Because you have to think about it, the A7 has Mavericks and AIM 7s at the same time. So it's...
Attack the A point.
in Russia, Crocodile.
Capture that zone.
Big Mac Sex. What is up? I guess the sky. Oh, hello there.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, you killed him already.
Affirmative. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Gameplay balance. If they can come up with such ADHD-induced entertainment during April Fools, why can't they still capture 3 flags for 2021? Because Capture the Zones is a creative game mode that everyone loves, isn't it? I think it's more of every other game mode they've made had some sort of serious issues on it. Yeah, he dead. Oh, that's a Japanese tank. That was German. Who dropped what here? This place is in ruins. Won't get uranium rounds. The uranium rounds, like the what we have in game is, once again, like the A10 has little more power than of the things we already have in game. It's essentially just a better A7 or A7. So you just put it at 10.7, call it a day. Dang it! Killed himself. Tisma and think some neckbeard saying Tisma plane. Everyone says that. It's the worst, but yeah. That's a lot of silver, Jesus. More time for your essay that's due tomorrow. Oh, you just gotta write it all an hours before. What do we do now? We could do 5.7, but 5.7 is kind of boring. We could do, I don't know, tigers maybe? I've been seeing tigers. Likely be in the VE Day sale. Maybe not VE Day, but sometime after. If it was VE Day, you gotta remember that's like a very short period of time away. Was the 9th? Yeah, that's like 2 weeks away, maybe 3, if you depends on how you want to count it. Oh yeah. Okay, so Russia 6-3 or German 4-0. Because I could do either. Well, German 4-0 is just cheap. Why 6.7 risky? I don't want to get up tier to 7.7. T-34-100. Jesus. Let's not do German 4-0. Let's do Russian 6-3 or somewhere around there. Why? I'm not neglecting you. I just don't want to get up tiered to 7-7 and fight damn Leos. We're still gonna fight Leos though. But IS-2, man. Sherman, T-34, and Churchill. I know it's terrible. And the pain. The beatings will stop when morale improves. This is why I want to do 6-3. This thing is beautiful. Yeah, there we go. We even have the Yak 15P. I don't even think he's here anymore, but a 7-3 Russia is not decent. It's disgusting. Look at Mr. Edgy being China. Because I'm using the T-44. It's right here, man. Disgraced. I could tell you, man, there's actually quite a lot of things that could be added to fill a lot of gaps in countries that wouldn't be World of Tanks nuts stuff.
Attention to the map!
Mine's seen the T-54 M18. What? One, don't care.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
The M18 T-54 would probably be at like, oh, I don't know,
Forces have captured a zone.
let's say probably like 6-7 or something. Because it's just an M18. I guess slower, but better. We wouldn't have hull break, so. The Super M18's at 6.7, so maybe 6.3.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Are you just following me? Dang it. Get him, boys.
Attention to
I
the
gotta restart my reload. Nice, you missed. Nice.
Attention to the map. Need backup. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, I should have penetrated that angle.
The enemy.
Yeah, it's a Doom Turtle. You might want to... Oh, there's a Jumbo, too.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid zone.
We no longer have an advantage.
Bonjour. Let me just take a decade to reload. I like this gun. I mean, this tank. Yes. People don't notice I'm here. Reload faster, Ivan. We have a whale to kill. No! He's backing away. Crew out his guns out, so.
Attention
Nice.
to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid zone. Defend the A point. Attention to the designated grid zone. Somebody cover me.
Oh no! There was another one. I thought that was the one that.
Attention to the designated grid
Whatever.
zone.
IS-2 1944 time.
Attention to the designated grid square.
A War Thunder enlisted streamer exclusively? Almost. I don't know what a Alpha... Is that a car? Yes, probably is this. Well, maybe not the same people, because it was the Russians who put a 122 in a T-44, but...
Need cover.
T-62 34 or a T-54 34. What is a T-54 34? The T-62 34 isn't an actual tank. It was a bunker. It never had tracks. It was just in the ground.
Somebody cover me.
Like that kind of stuff. Those are Willa tanks. The abortions. Small hatchback with a V62.
Attention to the map.
But in video game magic.
Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured a zone. Attack the sea point.
Alright, fine. I'll just shoot you the normal way. If you don't want to be fun like that, let me 50 cal you.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yes, well, the E100 was partially built and intended to be a combat vehicle. The IS-2, no, don't shoot me. The Panther II was actually taken out of the game, or taken off of the tech tree, because it was never built in the state in which Gaijin built it. But there is a Panther II that exists in real life, and it was intended to be a vehicle to drive. A bunker that has the chassis of a tank and the turret of another tank is another entirely different story.
Zones are taken by the enemy. Attention to the designated grid square.
Somebody cover me.
Oh, that's a cheeky one right there. How many Super Panthers are there? Not Panthers, Panzers. Super Panther. That'd be interesting.
Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured.
It's like the fourth one that I've killed.
Affirmative.
Oh no! M18! Hello there, Hugo
On the enemy. They're winning.
Sabaton, or what? You have a long name. Rather have those than top tier junk? Technically, they are top tier junk. Hey, look at this. I put up the decals I put on this. Very cool. I might need to fix them actually. Is that a bolo?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yeah, the M26 A1T1 and the M26 A1-1 or T26 1-1. It's not an A because it was only like a test vehicle or something.
Destroy hostile base. Destroy hostile base. Destroy enemy troops. Attention to the map.
All my buddies dead. No, Joe has a damn Chinese biplane. Hopefully I don't get eviscerated by a plane. Looking for a snack.
Attention to the designated grid square.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Oh damn, he got out of there fast. Haha. My Russians are expendable. No, not another one. Actually, that's the other same one from earlier. Day of the Super Pershing, yes. Today. Super Pershing Sunday. Dang it. Nice. Who needs parts in FPE anyways? Ah, we lost.
Get back to base.
Or who'd we lose? Oh, the other guy. All right. Hold on a second. I'm gonna retire. Fun fact. How do I like the overpressure mechanic? I like it a lot. It makes tanks with that good stuff in it real good. Tanks that rely on HE, it makes them really good. You killed 4 planes in a tank in the Cheka? Fantastic. I don't know, I think the rest of the team let us down. It's too many Americans. Halo time? I might end the stream. But I need to do something on Discord that's very important, trust me, guys. I'm not streaming Curse Halo, just so you know. Did I say Sniper Monkey? Did I just accept a friend request from Sniper Monkey? I must pretend it says Sniper Monkey. That's literally me. Hunter is too awesome. All right, let's go for one more. It seems everyone's ready for 6-3, so let's just do that. I think that after that, I'll call it a day. I at least like going over here. Probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Now we have the super Pershing. Like, there is no super Pershings. Disappointing. Giving all my points away to streamers in Africa. I have some plans for rewards, or not rewards, but things to turn into stream points for Kosovo. What about Kosovo? Kosovo is the area that Serbia tried to kick all of the Muslims out of, and then the UN bombed them. And when I say them, I mean everyone. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oh well. Kosovo is best. I like the name Kosovo. It's fun to say. I've never been to it, so. The wrong way? Yes. Oh, and you already died to a Jagdpanther. That I probably could have dealt with had I not. Lol. Oh, he died. Nice. Let me just sit on this ridge forever and that's a cool camo. They got the Oprah treatment. You get a bob and you get a bob. There's always snipers on this ridge, so I'm just probably gonna get murdered by one of them.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Don't get murdered by snipers. Yes, that's part of my usual strategy, though sometimes it doesn't come out so well. Oh, hello there. Hey. Is that a... You might be able to hull break that guy over there. Kill him! Kill him, Joe!
The enemy. They're winning.
Oh, the plane got him. And the plane didn't get him. Oh, I just dodged that. Nice. No! Been fun. Have a nice day. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Getchy, weren't you supposed to be, like, drunk or asleep or something? He isn't unfolded the, his best unfolded, that's true. He's in toaster mode, and guess what? Toaster mode sucks. Take your beds, he'll be back. I'm not sure what he was anticipating to do. Oh, there's more of them?
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Exactly, Getchy. It's midnight. Aren't you a responsible young adult? Damn it, where's this panther at? Well, that was a questionable shot. Let's go take the B point. Probably has the ultra low on, that's why he's able to see through the bushes so fine. Or memorize my location or something. I do that sometimes too. You're still awake when I wake up. Quiet. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, yeah. Joe, why did you team kill that guy?
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Oh, damn it.
The enemy is winning.
Gonna hit a tank through a bush today. So he did. Nice.
We've suffered a defeat.
Oh, we lost anyways. Well, that one wasn't as good, but hey, you got one 8-kill game and still lost it because, you know, Pershings, super Pershings everywhere. I'm not joining your squad. Nah, I'm gonna call it for tonight. You might have like just damaged him once and then he died and it gave you the kill. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call it for tonight. So thank you very much for stopping by. Streams are normally on Saturdays, but we have an enlisted shenanigans. So, but now that that's over, yeah, thanks for coming by. Are CBs dead? No, they are not. I'm just not doing one today because I started late. But next time around we might do one probably. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope to all see you again. Good night.